everybody, it's Melissa, the Improv Sophisticate. I want to record actually 3 videos today because this is going to be my attempt. I'm on a learning curve here, so what I'm looking to do is to have just kind of smaller bites so that you folks that don't have a ton of time to watch me kind of ramble on for 10, 15 minutes don't have to. But if the 3 different subjects do interest you, you're probably going to end up with a little bit more time watching the videos because I'm going to split them out. Just hopefully I can keep them succinct. So in the interest of that, I'm going to begin. The first subject I want to talk about today is the idea of process versus result. This is something that floats around a lot in time management. It's very big in the entrepreneurial, motivational speaker stuff that I listen to a lot. But this is something that I got introduced to. Just picture a moment in time. I'm in Cleveland. I'm auditioning for, I think it was the Second City, Cleveland, that I don't know. I don't think that's still around. I think it came, well, whatever. History lesson for somebody that cares, look it up. But I was in Cleveland, I was auditioning, and there was, they split everybody into groups, and I was the odd person out. I just so happened to be whatever number of people they wanted to see at a time. A whole group came together and brought their coach, which seemed like a very old man to me. He was probably 50. But, you know, everybody was like in their early 20s, as was I. And I ended up in this circle with this group, with this team. And I was like this extra person auditioning. That could be a whole story of its own. But we're in the circle and everybody just automatically got circled up and they automatically closed their eyes. And I was like, oh, okay, ritual. These people must do this all the time. And the guy said, process over result. And everyone went, process over result. And I was like, huh? But now, of course, I fully understand the definition of it, but I also have worked so far through that I get it like on a deep, visceral level, what that really means. In improv, process versus result is going to mean this: staying in the moment. That's what it's going to mean. According to moi, that is what it means. Staying in the moment. If I'm in the moment of making this video, then I am not in the moment of editing this video. I'm not in the moment of worrying if people are going to like it, or worrying if I'm embarrassing myself, or having some lofty vision of what all these videos may come out to, you know, or some disaster thinking that might be like, oh, nobody likes me, this is stupid, I'm wasting my time. I'm not thinking about what I have to do after this, which is, you know, some to-do list tasks that I have to get to. Staying in the moment. In the process of a scene, you do have plenty to keep you busy. You have tasks like, I need to say yes. I need to be listening. I need to remain present and active. I need to stay mobile. I need to remain in character. I need to continue to build the character. I need to continue to keep an eye on what the story is and have an awareness of what I need to embrace. You know, oh my God, somebody in this scene just told me that I'm pregnant. I need to respond to that. I need to start cranking those wheels and going, what all does pregnancy mean to me? What are words that relate to pregnancy? What are characterizations? What maybe in my past or that I've heard as a story, what can I relate to? And you're just pulling pregnancy concepts from just, you know, right and left and infusing that into the scene. All the things of improv that you're learning that are obviously outside of the scope of this particular subject. But in life, when we stay process-oriented, I think that's extremely valuable. But I also think it's strong to very intermittently, decoratively intermittently, let's just say not even peppering, but like, you know, just once in a while, stepping out and taking a bird's eye view and saying, is this leading to my result? You know, where am I on my map? You know, I wanted to get to here. Am I going this way and I'm moving away from here? Do I need to redirect? Now, I have a bad habit as somebody who is very process oriented that I redirect constantly. And I need to learn not to do that so much. As an improviser, it's absolutely to my benefit. However, I've been with people that redirect even more constantly than I do and never check in. I'm very lucky. I guess I'm blessed that I have sort of a naturally mathematical mind, at least enough to retain the structure and form and a time awareness and sort of the overview of the thing. But to me, that's part of my present. I'm in the present saying, you know, I'm not only here in this moment, but that does include my characterization, which is going to include my character's history. That does include my character's motivations, which might include my character's future. I might have a glimpse of an idea of like what might be a cute close. Or it would be neat if this person visited their mother at the funeral home at the end of this set. But those things can just float. I don't even really have a right to grab those things for the future scene until it's really time and you're aligned. Like, I hope these visuals help. They make sense to me. But, you know, let's say you have all these ideas and you've been floating them in the back of your head. And now they're like on a rack, like on meat hooks, and they're going, and they're going by. And you're like, I have an idea, and you have to wait. It's like that grabby game, you know, it's like the claw game. You have to go, and if the timing of the scene lines up with the timing of that thought, you get to claim it. And it's part of the, I know improvisers probably have their own experiences with this, but it's part of the like, yeah, of improv. And of course in life too. With dating right now, I'm not ready to be in a committed relationship. Now that sucks because how do I evaluate men if I'm on a dating scene and I'm experiencing, you know, just a nice time with people, just having fun and hanging around and just goofing off and getting to know each other, when part of the getting to know you thing is, you know, what are your goals? What are your 5-year goals? Do you want children? Do you have children? What? You know, and I don't know that I'm ever going to be somebody that's that definitive because I want something to blossom and grow and become what it is. That's an improv concept as well. That's a lot to digest, but seriously, there's dating stuff, there's life stuff, there's job quittings, there's job gettings, there's just all kinds of things. I mean, it's infinity, of course, with timing. That you need to align that timing up. But if you remain process oriented in your improv and really step away from results oriented, you're gonna have wins in your scenes. Okay? That's all I have to say on that subject. I will catch you guys in the next video talking about different things. Please click like and just give me some encouragement that people are watching these and perhaps enjoying them. Leave comments if you'd like to, whatever you want to say. I'm an open book and I'm an open ear. So I'm ready to, you know, receive as much as I'm ready to dish out. All right. Talk to you guys later. Take care.